Yo, Lethal Lolo coming back down to earth here, and this right here, ladies and gentlemen, is part 4 of my Predators Getting What They Deserve series. I see the success that this collection of videos have generated over the last year, and just like George Lucas, I'm trying to run this franchise into the ground so I could sell it to Disney for $1 billion, or in my case, $5 in a pack of Marlboro Red cigarettes. I'll take what I could get, honestly. But as long as there is views and an audience for it, I will do my best as a YouTuber to bring you some sort of entertainment and satisfaction, as if I was an e-girl with an OnlyFans doing a JOI. Nonetheless, this series is a very sensitive and difficult subject to navigate because it basically goes against every acceptable policy for YouTube monetization, providing me with the same precautions as an American soldier in the Vietnam War attempting to avoid booby traps. So, because of this, the violence in this video will be reduced and there will be more informative facts on the reality of Predators. You know, I know this is like a big hit going from an R rating to PG-13, but to avoid an airstrike on my channel from the YouTube mods, this is how it has to be. Now, if you want to see these full videos of some of these clips, you can go to the Dad vs. Predators website and subscribe to their content. There will be a link in the description. Anyways, let's get into it, shall we?
Dump the bag out, man. Dump the bag out.
Check your cigarettes.
Dump the bag out.
Look, come on, now stop. Hey, look, stop. Shit else in there, bro. Look, nothing. Stop playing.
This old geezer had the dildo, lube, and crack pipe in his inventory as if this was a party at the Diddy house. That's an insane pull to have. You know Unc is on some freaky type of timing on this random Tuesday afternoon, which he in fact was, because he was attempting to meet up with the 12-year-old boy, not realizing that he was being set up like Denzel Washington in Training Day.
His picture said he was 18. I didn't believe it.
But he said he was 12,
Okay.
and you said you wanted to eat his ass.
No.
Wait. Did I hear that correctly?
But he said he was 12, and you said you wanted to eat his ass.
Wanting to eat a little boy's this man must be admitted to the psych ward immediately. Even just eating regular consensual ass is a little bit over the top of the freaky scale, but craving to eat a
Pubescent.
is on par with like Charles Manson behavior. Like this is a no-go. This should you should be sent to the gulag after this segment, like genuinely.
Lock this man up now.
Speaking of shit, since we're already on the subject, this next man got so nervous as though the Grim Reaper appeared ready to face fuck him that he legit shit his pants or was damn near close to it.
If you're the one I was talking to, I know what I'm doing.
You shit yourself down?
I farted, yeah.
What?
I farted, yeah.
Honestly, that should be 3 slaps alone just for releasing shit particles in the air and making everybody inhale them. There are kids around, dude. Now this guy who looks like Roman Atwood's blue-collared older brother was texting a decoy posing as a 14-year-old girl, where he made the advances to meet up with them in person.
You sent a whole lot of dick pics to a 13-year-old girl, right?
I fucked up.
How many dick pictures did you send to a 13-year-old girl?
2 or 3.
How many?
2 or 3.
And this is the unfortunate reality that we live in. According to Childlike Global Child Safety Institute, more than 300 million children a year are victims of technology-facilitated sexual exploitation and abuse, with cases occurring at a rate of 10 per second, which is a horrific number. With both the accessibility of the internet and the anonymity that comes with it, these creeps feel as though they have some sort of security blanket that protects them from any negative repercussions. That's why I personally enjoy these predator hunters, because there is definitely a percentage of predators that watch these clips and cower in fear, seeing their predator counterparts getting rocked more than that one guy in the Robert Pattinson Batman films. Next up, we have a man who looks like he is really good at Magic the Gathering and possibly leaves skid marks on his seat when he gets up.
You got any weapons on you?
No.
Check his pockets for
I ain't got nothing.
You hear me, the little girl?
No. I never talked about that.
Start talking.
I do have to say that if you are a man and you are balding, the best thing for you to do is to shave off your head, my friend. Just let it all go. Get on some gear and start lifting some weights. The best physique for a bald man is essentially Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Hey, you know, don't get mad at me. I'm just a messenger here, you know? But hair like this screams, I don't know, suicidal ideation. It's like a reoccurring pattern that we see with these predators, where they all look like they don't wipe their ass correctly and have lost themselves in a void of schizophrenia.
Call the police if you don't want to tell the truth, okay?
Give me my.
Fuck your hat. Tell you why you're here to meet a little girl.
No, I didn't see no girl.
Pull out your phone.
What
your
you
phone's
mean?
ringing.
I didn't see no girl, man. I don't know what
Pull
you're
out your
talking
phone. Your
about.
phone's ringing.
Fuck your fucking phone.
Pull out your
Don't
phone,
hit
your
me.
phone.
Don't
What's
hit
up?
Dr. Pepperman is back, and just like always, he's ready to bring the boom.
Your phone's ringing.
Don't hit me, bro. Don't hit me.
You here to meet a little girl?
I would have police
You hear me? I
charge
don't give a fuck.
I
You
would
here to meet a little
police
girl?
charge you.
They had that man running with his bare ass cheeks on full display for everybody in that CVS parking lot to see. Now, I would question why he doesn't have any drawers on, but you know, questioning a predator is like attempting to solve a riddle created by Edward Enigma.
Pull your phone out and show me that.
I believe I can fly.
Predator going down!
This man was so disoriented by the countless slaps and beatings that he kept on running laps around the parking lot as if he had a rubber band on his analog stick trying to complete an Xbox achievement. He was running around his car like 15 times. Like he just like, where the fuck is my car? Now, if you are wondering if this is warranted or not, I'll leave that at the discretion of the viewer, but he was attempting to meet with an underage girl so that he can engage in an inappropriate relationship with them, going as far as even asking the decoy posing as a minor if they ever had BBC before. And I don't think he was referring to the News Network Broadcasting Channel. That's all I'm saying.
No. Did you text, have you ever had BBC before? Yeah, you did text that. I'm about to be 14. Is that okay with you?
Is that true? Tell
You
the truth.
said, how old are you?
But I never meant it.
Stop touching me.
I never meant
Stop
that.
touching me, bitch.
Next up, we have Leon Kennedy from Resident Evil 4, alter his profession from zombie slayer to child predator.
Excuse me, everybody.
A man who is well versed in running from hordes of zombies infected with the T-virus is now running from a full Nelson headlock, where it seems as though he is pleading for his life that seems to be officially over.
I've almost killed myself.
I don't care. Hey, I don't care. You came to meet a little boy, a 13-year-old boy. You think I give a fuck about you? I don't give a fuck about you. He does. He's here to meet a 13-year-old.
He really tried to pull the suicidal card, like half of the Earth's population at some point of their lives have not had the intrusive thought of wanting to Alt-F for themselves. And even if that is the case, your suicidal thoughts does not correlate with your desire to romanticize children, buddy. Those things are not connected whatsoever. It's not like, you know, fuck, I want to off myself. Oops, guess I'm attracted to Tommy Pickles now. Motherfuckers really do try to say anything to get themselves out of the fate that they wrote for themselves. And when that doesn't work, I guess you cry for your mommy.
Who's that? Who's that? I don't know. Answer the question, bitch. I don't know.
This old man was getting pummeled more than Mojo Jojo did during one of his off days. Straight haymakers to the dome. I wouldn't be surprised if he came out with a CTE by the end of all of this like Marshawn Lynch.
Oh, right here. I just called your phone, dog.
I'm not talking to nobody. Motherfucker, I'm not talking to nobody.
Stop fucking lying. Stop messing with little girls.
They depleted this man's health bar so bad they put this man in a crucifixion like Jesus. And before you feel bad for him, just know that this wasn't the first time that he was caught by these gentlemen. This was actually the second occurrence.
You know why he's laying down? He's a pedophile. He just got rocked. This is a pedophile right here. He got rocked, dude. He's seeing stars. I've caught him before. I caught him before and he's been messaging me on a different account.
which means he truly did not learn from his past mistakes. This is an embodiment of that one SpongeBob meme. How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? For educational purposes, here are the text messages between him and the decoy posing as the minor, just to emphasize how horribly rotten this man truly is. Disclaimer: no young children were harmed during this virtual interaction. Hairbrush handles are very popular with blank these days. I'm sure you could use your imagination to fill out the rest. And a plethora of more disgusting, vulgar texts that are so wrongly misspelled that you would have assumed he was whacking his shit off mid-text. Bro was raw dogging off of pure thought alone. And to make matters worse, after he wrote this Lord of the Rings length worth of text, he says good morning at 8:52 a.m. So you're telling me while people are stuck in traffic heading to their 9 to 5, you got this dirty bird brain motherfucker sending the 50 Shades of Grey novel to what he presumed to be a minor? After my coffee, I get so horny. After my coffee, I get so horny. Bro is treating a cup of Joe like a honey pack. What is even going on here? Now, trying not to scare off the decoy that he believes is a minor, he starts to attempt to have a normal conversation with them. Let's see how long that takes before shit hits the fan. No school? Question mark. I go to continuation. Oh, yeah, I go Wednesdays. And somehow it just goes a complete 180 after this. Do you hump pillows often? Sure, what the fuck is your damage? This is like William Dafoe with the Green Goblin mask, where he is fighting internal demons in his head throughout the release of the 2002 Spider-Man film. Like, bro, you went from that to that instantaneously. Now, the decoy asks his creeper if he has a job, which is a valid question because there is no way you're typing an entire Wattpad fanfic before the sun is even up. First thought on his man's head isn't even getting bread. It's underage girls. He needs to get lobotomized.
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
Next up, we have the human version of Patrick Star from Bikini Bottom getting caught texting inappropriately to what he assumed was a minor.
What's in the bag? Let me see.
Condoms and lube.
Condoms, lube, and some diapers.
Diapers?
Hold on, let me see. So the whole thing of condoms and lube and some diapers. You can hold on to that.
Condoms, lube, and some diapers. What type of freaky shit does fucking Jimmy from GTA 5 got going on here? You know, on a serious note, this is legitimately terrifying that people like this exist in the world with this morbid and immorally vile belief that they were going to execute this plan of engaging in sexual activity with a minor. Like genuinely, this guy will set an example of how much of a threat these predators truly are in our society, because he goes in excruciating detail about what he was planning to do if he got his hands on the child.
But yeah, I mean, it was basically a role play where we pretend that I'm babysitting him, and eventually he decides to come and cuddle up to me, and then I tell him to get ready to go to bed, and then we play a game called Tickle the Mouse and tickle him all over, and he has an accent, and the way he has the mouse gets ticklers, I have him, and then of course I'm gonna have.
He was attempting to take advantage of a child whom he wanted to role play with and eventually strip them from their innocence. That was his goal or his intention. No matter what he says, he could make the defiant claim that he had more of a primitive agenda, but the outcome of this traumatic event can only lead to one conclusion. You know, and I believe that even though he may suffer from a dramatically small pea brain, that even he can understand that. Now, fortunately, this was a sting operation where he does get locked up by the police, but imagine if that was not the case and he was able to actually go along with this plan and take advantage of the opportunity to manipulate a young, naive boy and make him his victim. People like this man currently exist in our everyday reality, walking amongst us. You know, they could be in line with you at Walmart getting groceries. They could be on your favorite TV show. They could be your coworkers, you know, or even worse, they could be a part of your family. So, because of this, I think it's best we remain educated on a serious topic like this. And if you have kids, make sure to take care of them and monitor their online presence. Because I'm sure there are creeps roaming around Roblox or other online children's services, you know? Be careful, stay safe, and middle finger to all predators. Anyways, that's all from me. I'm off to another dimension. See ya.